que aún no me creen. Yo ando con Adidas, las babos, yo boté todas las breves. Te lo dije hace tiempo con Arca, ya me acostumbré. La industria me aburre, te juro, me retiro a los 33. Fácil. Qué bonita la vida, vamos a hacer un brindis. Ustedes comprando prendas, yo comprando building. Las viejas locas conmigo, como si yo fuera Wilkin. Todas las baby chappy, ey, pidiéndome chavo, pidiéndome Belkin. Tienen piercing.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. It's on the road tomorrow as the Bulls wrap up this home stretch. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland. Last season, they split the series with each team able to win on the road.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
Now here's Curry for three. Vucevic with the rebound. Outside ball. Misses the layup. Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can
be. Takes a step back. Levine with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Right side, ball. Pass to Vucevic. Just 3 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
The clock is draining fast, but Vooch keeps his composure and refuses to rush his shot.
To the inside. Claxton. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Here's Ball. That shot, no good.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Wasted no time on that one.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Portland. The high post shot. Rebound by the Bulls.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Here's Curry driving to the basket. Trailblazers moving the ball around. To the paint. Here's Claxton. From deep three-point land. Curry can't get it to go.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the game.
When you talk about franchise players, Steph Curry leaps to mind. A guy who can put a team on his back.
For three, LaVine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change. It's 6 already.
Here's Curry. Lets it go from deep to the middle. Here's Claxton. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
At the line for the ball.
It's almost hard to believe that Zach LaVine is still getting better, but he really is maturing into his game and getting sharper as a player.
Chicago leading. Outside, White. Here he goes. The rebound by Sharp.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Back to Anderson.
2 minutes remaining in the front. 2 minutes.
It's deflected. Here's LaVine. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Trailblazers making a switch here.
Lonnie Walker to 4.
Now White. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
Here's Henderson into the lane. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland, trailing by 4. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Dinwiddie with it. Makes it off the glass. There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the basket by Curry.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's White. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Stephen Curry.
They get Stephen Curry.
Personal foul.
Tenacious inside play from Kobe. Gets the shot off and a trip to the line.
Line for the Bulls. Kobe White.
He hits the second from the line. Trailblazers trail by 3. Outside Curry. The kick out to Walker from the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The corners can work for Walker. He knows how to get that shot locked in.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Curry, what else is new? Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
First personal foul.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket. A jack-of-all-trades type of player, DeMar DeRozan embraces his role as a leader on this team.
Assist from
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement. He's been a major catalyst.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
On the wing, Walker. Curry looking it over. And stolen by White. Crowder with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Outside DeRozan. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. To the left wing. Here's Jackson Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Trailing by 2. And it's Ball penetrating. And it's denied. They retain possession. On the wing, Harris. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Back to Henderson. Intercepted. Down low. Here's Dinwiddie. Henderson pulls it in.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Childress. That one drops for him. Childress has got the lead up to 4 now for the Trailblazers. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Ball. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Trailblazers leading by 4. Inside. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Norris. And here is Ball. 5 points in the game. 2 points. That one goes.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Henderson to the right side. Here's Dinwiddie. The big dunk at the end of the break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Good on the bucket.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now a timeout called by Portland. deciding to change it up. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers.
2 minutes.
Pass to Claxton. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Henderson, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Henderson. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Harris outside. Here's Norris. Stolen away. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it. The fast break chance. Stolen by LaVine. To the middle. Offensive rebound. Back to ball. Clock at 6. A 3 ball. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball.
Number 9.
Here's Sharp. Bean with the rebound. Now the Bulls with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Shaedon Sharp picks one up.
An all-star in this league. Zach LaVine gets to go to the line.
And so LaVine nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Assertive play in the paint from Jeremy Grant, absorbing the foul while shooting.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Here's Curry. Knocks down the step-back J. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive games so far. Bulls lead by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Bulls leading by 4. Right side, Ball. And the layup's good off the glass. Bulls got 11 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside Curry. Down low. Claxton. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And it's Ball penetrating. That shot off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 4. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop the ability to play facing up to the basket.
LaVine can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Brooks gets it to go.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story.
The offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Very assertive by Steph Curry. Takes the foul and still gets the shot up.
Bulls making a switch here. Stephen Curry hits them both. Bulls trailed by 5. Here's DeRozan, and it's blocked. Here's Sharp. Outside Curry. Pass to Brooks. Picked off in midair. And here we go. Fast break. LaVine's got it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Bulls have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
And Portland with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Ball. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And Portland with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
To the left side lane. Back to DeRozan. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Grant. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Back to DeRozan. Here's the drive. Norris. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Norris has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Sharing the wealth out there. DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
Now a timeout called by Portland. A different look now for Portland. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Childress from deep. Vucevic with the rebound. The Bulls trailing. Left side. Oh!
Yes. Goodness. Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
To the inside. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. .146 left in the 3rd. Takes the 3. That shot, no good.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Outside, Walker. Pulls it up. Hits the jump hook. And now a 3-point Portland lead. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Portland.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 5.
Interior work, no problem for DeMar. That'll pump his team up.
And he dunks it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's DeRozan. 5 points in the game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Walker in the corner. Dinwiddie with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Crowder from outside. Portland grabs the miss. They host the Clippers after this game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Walker with a clean look. Drains the 3-pointer. 6 points for him.
Like a slingshot. Once the ball's in Walker's hands, he's locked and loaded.
And so it's Portland holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job.
51.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Trailblazers leading by 8. Now here's Curry. The tray. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
50 move. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Attacking with purpose. Levine takes the contact, finishes strong, now goes to the line for one more.
The Blazers on offense. They've led by as many as 11 points. Henderson left side. Pass to Childress. Here's Kamara. 4 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. No good from Childress. Bulls trailed by 8. Here's Levine. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Blazers substitution. Trace Jackson Davis.
Outside Levine. He takes it in. And the jam by Levine.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Pass to Walker. Stolen by Ball. On the wing, Levine takes a 3. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible. Showing the quickness right there, just tough to keep up with it.
Here's Ball. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Henderson outside. It's good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
It's tipped.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And then LaVine with the jam.
The coaching staff needs Zach LaVine to perform at his best when it matters, and he did it.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. In transition, here come the Bulls. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Scoot Henderson.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Trailblazers. A two-point game. To the middle. Pass to Claxton. 5 on the clock. Shot from free throw range. Curry. Good. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's a momentum bucket from Stephen Curry. Big-time shot from a big-time player.
Over to the left wing. Back to LaVine.
2 minutes.
And there it is for him. 27 points for Zach LaVine.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
And they pick up 2. Bulls got 6 here in this quarter.
Pressure's on, but Lonzo looks unshakable. Shoots with total confidence.
Outside Curry. Brooks outside. Back to Curry. It's hauled in by Norris.
We like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now LaVine. To take the lead. Pass to Norris. Kick out to LaVine. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Curry. Money!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
LaVine looking around. With the drive. Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by Claxton. And they commit an intentional foul. That's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's Curry with the drive. Got it!
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. And both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 6. 8 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
For your incredible.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And every miss finds its way to his hand. Well, what an impressive performance.
We have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Ends with a big win by Portland in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic...
Didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like Russ, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the... Running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way.
Still on my way.
But the top don't look too far from me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught off, not one day.
But I'm still on my way. Now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my... I done waited years for this here, shed tears for this here, and now it's my year. I ain't giving up, I ain't going back to the old me, go ahead and show me, ain't nobody out here. My mama told me, don't you waste that gift that God gave. I'm blessed, you can tell that I'm God made. I'm confident, I let my actions speak louder than my words, boy. Forget what you heard, boy. You got some nerves, boy. Cause I want all that pressure to static, so call it what you want it. You know I ain't playing around, you know ain't no way around me. Once you dive in here first, you either swim or drown. I'm the golden child, gotta get it right now. Yeah, I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my fish that. When I go home, give it your all, boy. Put my city on the map, I'm going hard, boy. Fish that. I came too far just to give it up. I came too far just to give it up. Trying to find my way, but I keep going back. Learning from mistakes, but I keep learning that lifestyle ain't good for me. This jewelry don't mean nothing to me. This child's playing, I'm a man. It's time for you to understand exactly who I am. I done came to the top. I come from the bottom. And ain't nobody stopping me but me. And they know I inside the team. And they know I inside the team. It's only you and I. What are the odds of me? Looking through the... What are the odds of me? Look at the God in me. Look at my eyes. You can see the pain. I've been through the rain. I got nothing to gain. You know this, boy. Yeah. I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my fish that. When I go home, give it your all, boy. Put my city on the map. I'm going hard, boy. Fish that. I came too far just to give it up. I came too far just to give it up.
Ey, no sé si cachaste lo que te quise decir. Es que tú eres masoquista, te lo vuelvo a repetir. Ey, Aunque me llame tu mai, aunque aparezca tu pai, aunque baje Jesucristo y nos vuelva a bendecir. Lo nuestro no lo vuelvo a revivir, no lo vuelvo a revivir, solo me resta decirte. Ay, gracias por nada, ya no hay pa' ti, ni Prada. Ya yo te caché, más te vas pichada. Recoge tus cosas y no dejes nada. Gracias por nada, ya no hay pa' ti, ni Prada. Yo sé lo que hiciste, tú vete tranquila, no me debes nada. Porque todo lo que te di fue de corazón. Si te vio de nuevo es por el retrovisor. Si tú me ves de nuevo es por el televisor. Una peli de amor que no existió porque yo pensaba que tú eras Julieta y yo era tu Romeo. Pero vi que estaba erróneo. Tú me tenías dormido y con insomnio. Pero a medianoche desperté y te pillé todos los texts. Tú con él, yo pichándole todo. Mírame a los ojos, no me bajes la cabeza. Me estás siendo sincera y eso es lo que me pesa. Te enrolaste y te fumaste las promesas. Tú estás buena, pero eso no es belleza. Bonito es que siempre digan la verdad. Yo no estoy pa' esto y menos a esta edad. Ay, los días malos no se cansan. Aborrecido estoy que me mudo pa' Kansas. Si ponemos nuestro error en la balanza, yo fallé más que tú, pero en darte mi confianza. Ey, ey. Gracias por nada, ya no hay pa' ti, ni Prada. Ya yo te caché, más te vas pichada. Recoge tus cosas y no dejes nada. Gracias por nada, ya no hay pa' ti, ni Prada. Yo sé lo que hiciste, tú vete tranquila, no me debes nada.
Sending mixed signals off of you. With me, you gon' turn. Go get it. Go get it. Hey.
I blow the whole house down with a. Don't play with the big bad wolf. Feeling kinda stingy today, don't. You could get that to a guy like walk around with my hair like whoa, break bread, gotta make sure everybody full. Join with the wizard cause I ain't with the bull. Top dog, great day, walk while the pit full. These days I got the whole hood watching me like a bootleg DVD. These days all my diamonds dance on me like I got a. The truth, you see the reach, they selling dreams, will bring receipts. I ain't ninja but I don't compete, they flip flop, you see the feed, this charity, I feed the streets. I'm gon' we can be friends after. Let's keep it a thou wow. I'm the grandmaster. I ain't never say no. I'm never playing past you. Stop saying you from LA if you from Lancaster. Graffiti is words. You ain't outside like the curb. Hey, nerds. You only outside in the burbs. Ooh, we finna. Somebody gave you the nerve. You either or you could live and you learn.
When it's your turn, go get it, go get it, hey. Hey.
I've been just struggling just to go off, stumbling trying to get up. You can smell trouble in us, that been bubbling up. We got the supplement cut, establish the covenant. I got the faith of the Lord in me. Devil be creeping, I just act accordingly. No way he absorbing me.
I started get it lit up the fire inside of me, getting too wicked. I tell you we different, but you wouldn't get it till you looking past the seams in the stitching. Yeah, young fly guy making entrance with a suicide note, flexing they quick with deception, but late I ain't switching. That team I ain't switching, I'm moving dependent
like I intended. It's evident they wanna pray for my downfall, there's something to panic. We cooking up with a sauce, like I be the pantry. We couple of bandits. We get the party, no cameras. We don't with the opposite. I ain't speaking the grammar.
I got my own demons in question. I got my whole fam to be blessing. I take a loss as I learned lesson. I'll be a boss till I turn to ashes. I need advances, what a checkers. We playing chess, ain't no checkers. I form a diamond under pressure. That ain't no cap.
I'm fighting to win, pot full of sin. After the biz, after my lens, we taking a stand. You saying I'm fighting to win, pot full of sin. After the biz, after my lens, we taking a stand.
I hit the block and I'm running, yeah. I need that fatty on fatty, yeah. On me, I cannot let him down. Beef on me, you better dead it now. If you fed up, get your bread up. Now I'm fed up, getting fed up. Break away a label. We the alpha and omega.
You saying I got a chip on my shoulders, now better get bold. The center of gravity, nothing can hold us. 10 toes on the lid of the cobras. Gotta stay focused. I have the faith that I am the chosen. I got the word, you got emojis. I caught the world, you caught emotions.
I get emotional when I see my people winning, cause I know that our potential is infinite. They say that God got a plan for you. I'm perched on the roof, God go you. G2 gon' scope it with third eye, yeah. Skywalking like a Jedi, yeah. Jump in a jet on a red eye, yeah. Gone, that's just what
I'ma go 10, going super saiyan. They try to go 10, but I'm getting buckets in. We in the building like we in security, walk us in. I'm fighting to win, I'm on one. Got me so Saturday karma, I accepted the power. Open the gate, now we're marching with numbers.
Fighting to win, blood full of sin. Hopped in the bands, hopped in my lanes. Taking a stand, as you saying.
I'm fighting to win, blood full of sin. Hopped in the bands, hopped in my lanes. We taking a stand, you saying.
Stop playing with them, Riot. Like she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her mood. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't not nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna stay plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was I'd hate me a lot. Like she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her mood. Saying they love me but one in my place. Step in the party, I'm looking the baddest. So the paparazzi in my face. Pretty but I came from the gutter. Said I'd be lit by the end of the summer. And I'm proud that I'm still getting bigger. Going viral is getting them sicker. Like what? Let's keep it a bug. Too boring, I'm stuck in a rut. Lamborghini roaring when I hop at the truck. Pretty like Lauren with a yup. Pretty face and a waist all gone. And I'm making them wait, hold on. And I'm making them wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Like she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her mood.
Everybody's on the move, so love is cold commotion. With a shotgun whip crack on your neck, the heartbreak, the notion. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. He writes the song to heal the pain, 'cause love is...
Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Well, it was the Chicago Bulls in their last game, a loss. And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. Outside Curry. With the drive. Good. And Grant gets the assist. Curry's got the first points of the night for the Trailblazers. And Greg, take a look at this one here tonight. The clash at the... Guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now, here's DeRozan. Over Brooks. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
Right side, Ball. Outside, Levine. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Curry deciding where to go with it. Inside, Grant. Ball with the rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
LaVine wide open. And again, Chicago, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the definition of a three-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch. We've seen the evolution of LaVine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. And the basket by Curry.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Now here's Curry. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Sharp. And Curry has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Look, he's a mix of long arms and strength. Vooch is able to disrupt just about any play.
And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to LaVine. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Just solid from the line. LaVine shoots a high volume and a high percentage from the free throw line. That is the combination you want.
2 shots.
Free throw good, LaVine. HEA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Now, here's Shump. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. Chicago leading. Pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Curry. Grant with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Here's Sharp. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. Here's Caruso. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Pass to Sharp. Now Curry. 5 points in the game. From downtown. His 4th shot. His 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
Now Claxton. Back to Brooks. Curry on the wing. To end the run. That one wide left. Chicago leading by 7. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Levine, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Claxton. Nothing on the board. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily.
Vooch got that big old ball in the passing lane and made something out of nothing.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. So for the Bulls. Here's Curry. 5 points in the game. .41 seconds left to play in the first. Brooks with no one around. And nothing is falling for him right now. Pass to Norris. And it's blocked. Nice break. Here come the Trailblazers. Outside Curry. Now, here's Grant. Back to Curry. Got it off in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Bulls up 11 from Portland. We're back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And it's White missing. Trailblazers trailed by 11.
And one thing you know about Claxton, he's not going to waste his opportunity.
Yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in this league, and he's all about getting quality, high-percentage shots, Greg. He doesn't force shots that aren't there for him.
Norris can't get it to go. And they're moving it up. And here's Sharp. Still scoreless. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Screen by Grant. Curry to the rim. And the dunk by Grant.
A wing who can elevate. Get Grant the ball anywhere close to the rim, and he knows what to do with it.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Going out now. Look out for green one.
And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They've led by as many as 11 points. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Trailblazers trailed by 7. Pass to Childress. Henderson outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. Portland shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
They set the pick. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Count it.
You got to love Harris's motor. He doesn't hold back when he goes to score.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Walker. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And he jams it with authority.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Caruso. Stolen by Walker. One-on-one here. It's Henderson on the wing. Pass to Childress. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Ball. Up and in on the layup. Ball's got his first points of the night.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
And then LaVine with the jam.
Check out LaVine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Henderson right side. Here's Childress from outside off the mark. Chicago leading by 5. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
6 to shoot. Here's Ball. That's tipped. Henderson left side. Got a piece of it. LaVine deciding where to go with it. Here's Vucevic. Portland grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Henderson with it. Knocked loose. Outside, LaVine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. LaVine's got 5 points now in the quarter. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pass the ball. 29 seconds left here in the second. Can't cash in from close range. And So it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Trailblazers. 8-point game. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Driving the lane. Caruso, no good. Pass to Childress. They get it back.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there. That long rebound.
And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Bulls leading by 8. Levine with it. Brooks grabs the board.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Grant up top. Claxton. Here's Sharp. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sharp's got the first bucket of the third here for Portland. Ball from long range. From deep. Portland grabs the miss. Curry with it. Now guarded by Ball. Shoots it. DeRozan with the rebound.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
And they get it back. Takes a 3. And it's Sharp missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And again, no good by Chicago.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Starting the second half. 4 straight big miss.
Connects from 3-point range.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. 5 on the clock. Levine for 3. Brooks grabs the board.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Grant gets a wide-open look. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's the fearless nature of Levine's game that is so fun to watch. It is impressive watching him get in the paint and get calls.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And so Levine nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pass to Claxton. Out to Brooks. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a 3-point play chance here. The Trailblazers shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine.
Outside, White. And there's the drive. And the shot goes down. White's got it all tied up now for Chicago. And here are the Blazers. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Curry with the 3. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, with a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Grant outside. On the wing, Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Trailblazers.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. There's White.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. White's got 6 in the quarter. And here's Anderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They lead by 1. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, nice, strong drive there. If that's who's going to be guarding him, then he's got some weight to throw around.
Pass to Norris. On the wing, Harris. Back to White. In the corner, it's Harris. Clock at 6. White goes in. That one goes. Count it. White's got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, Walker to the inside. Jackson Davis. And he banks in the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Harris. Crafty move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Scoot Henderson.
Good job by Harris, forcing the contact right there, making the D send him to the line.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Childress hasn't made one yet. Pass to Jackson Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Fades back. Misses off the right iron.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
They get the rebound. And Norris gets it to go. Norris has got the game tied up here for Chicago. Third quarter comes to a close, and Advantage brings it to a tie. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
The Bulls, 38.
Three tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And Portland has possession. They host the 76ers after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Here's Jackson Davis. And it's tonight. They get it back. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Here's White to take the lead. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Walker in the corner. Henderson outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
And LaVine, here we go. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Well, LaVine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
It's Henderson on the wing. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
LaVine double team. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Chicago ball.
Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Nailed from 3-point land. LaVine's got 23.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's LaVine. And it's Portland with the rebound. And here's Henderson. Broke loose. Stolen by Ball. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Back to LaVine. Goes up on the high post. And that one swishes right in. LaVine's got 9 points now in just the second half. Henderson left side. Nice move. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Got a hand on it. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Pass to Walker. Now Childress fires the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Now here's Levine. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Another three for Chicago.
We've seen him do this before. DeMar DeRozan, we are accustomed to watching him take and make huge shots.
Here's Chicago.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the middle. Here's Caruso. Sends it down right in his face.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
On the wing, Brooks sinks the triple. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Well, Brooks is always working hard for this team, and here it pays off with a huge basket.
Yes, that goes in. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. No good on the triple. The Bulls with the lead. Levine with it. Driving inside. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Off target from three-point range.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside, ball. Pass to Caruso. Gets the three to fall.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Outside Curry. To the paint. Claxton. Yes!
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
And so they foul intentionally. And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So he can't get either to fall.
I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
Pass to Claxton. Money!
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Chicago calls timeout. It's tied at 55. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Outside, Levine. Pass to Caruso. Going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this.
Here we go, Here
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Now Curry. Pass to Sharp. Back to Curry. And it's Grant in the corner. Outside Curry. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And finished off by DeRozan.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite balance.
Here's Sharp. Up top, Curry. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Caruso. And Portland again with the bucket.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball. A minute into overtime and what has been a great game so far.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Curry to take the lead. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is not going to back down in these moments. In fact, he embraces being the man when it's a big possession.
They double team Curry. Away. And it's Ball at the elbow. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, and Ball constantly looking for ways to come up with steals. Outstanding at covering a lot of ground with his overall length.
They double team Curry. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the big man, Vucevic. Let's see if he can get it done under pressure at the strike.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Curry.
And he's a lights-out free throw shooter. Curry comes alive from here when the game is on the line.
First team foul. At the line.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
2 shots.
He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 2 here.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game. How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The free throw drops for Caruso.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Here's Curry. Pass to Sharp. Back to Curry. For 3. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
And here's Levine. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his 3rd foul so far. When a situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And all Levine has to do is not let the pressure get to him. Just take his time.
Back to Curry. A 3. Right between the eyes. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. we're tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. Now here's DeRozan. Here's Norris. Ball with it. Out to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
Now Curry. Pass to Sharp. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. And the Trailblazers another 3.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
And here's Levine.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Out to DeRozan. Over Sharp. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 1-point game. Brooks from outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Pass to Sharp. Down low. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
By himself. And he dunks it down.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter. It opens up passing lanes for him.
Here's Ball. Count it. And now they trail by just 4.
And how about the confidence with which Ball plays? I mean, he just seems so much more comfortable taking and making those big shots. This guy is a flat-out winner.
To the wing right side. To the middle. Ball with the rebound. So it's Chicago now. Into the lane. Rejection. Dives for it.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Good! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Answering the call. Zach LaVine, he wants the ball late. He wants to be the go-to guy.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Pass to Sharp. Back to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on DeRozan.
And
situation, Curry is happy to go to the line. He relishes the freebie.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that increases their lead to 6.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much good.
Lets the 3 fly. It's good from long range. Curry's got 36.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
So the Trailblazers win it. The double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned. And I tell you what, they've got to feel really.
It's a sampler. I don't want to do it, but I got to do it. If it's me or you, gotta wait from the haters, say hallelujah. Be crazy to be the closest to you. It's okay, cause they know that I come to do it. Hold your VO for Virgil, exclusive Louis. I hit a you, hitting and glistening the movies. If you smoke at the door, then I'm tending to it. Watch when I step here, come my belt. Angel on my shoulder, but the devil on the left. I got a meal, not a meal for myself. I do it alone, I own myself. Stay home for your playing dirty, hit below my belt. I'ma get the bad, do the show myself. Do that again, I had to show myself. Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way. I fed up the crib with cars, the halls with art and all. I'm still having space. Got a particular taste, picky eater, I guess. But I'm some stuff in my face. She got a natural rap like a natural do like the she don't like. I was outside of the building, I'm on in the spot when it be there, you gotta have faith. I'm in a minute, I said ever since we lost bro, it ain't really much more I could take. When it's late, mama told me to pray, I do that cause you know I can play. You felt the fill up for real, we got rise in the back, but you know we ain't coming to play. You be up playing the States, I be up playing abroad with bras and mates. Make room on my plate, I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste, I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate, we talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way.
Gotta do more, gotta be more, 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 gotta do more, gotta be more.
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got an Eastern Conference battle ready to get rolling, and the Chicago crowd wants... some love from their Bulls. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons. Now, here's Vucevic, and he makes that one. Vucevic has got his team on the board to start the game for the Bulls. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality.
And here is Ball. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. And that one, good.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. To the paint. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Detroit making a switch.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Killian Hayes.
Thompson in the corner. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Vucevic.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of this game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Now Hayes. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Pass to Hield. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off, and he drains that one with ease.
Now here's LaVine. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Driving in. Yep, that one goes in there. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the jam by LaVine.
And the two-time dunk contest champ, Zach LaVine, can throw it down with the best of them.
Pass to Hayes. Hield left side. A three ball. Another three for Detroit.
Buddy Hield has great strength at his size, stocky, but he finds a way to push through the defense.
For three, LaVine. Pistons leading by 5. Now here's Thompson. Into the lane. Vucevic with the rebound. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. Pick by Vucevic. Here's LaVine. And he uses the glass. On the layup. LaVine's got his second bucket.
And good job by LaVine fighting for that position.
On the wing, Hield. Off target from outside. Bulls trailed by 3. LaVine for 3. Again, LaVine missing. Inside, Hield.
2 minutes remaining.
The Pistons working the ball around now. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And we've really seen DeRozan improve as a distributor, which has made him an even more dynamic offensive threat.
Pistons leading by 3. And here's Thompson. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Right side, ball. Got a hand on it. A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. And here we go. DeRozan. Nobody back.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there. Just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
Here's Podziemski. Offline with his 3. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Levine looking around. Ball with a wide open look. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Pistons.
13 foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 31 seconds left in the first. Pass to Koloko. 6 to shoot. Outside for Robinson. They set the screen. Hits it from three-point range.
That's his game right there. Robinson, one of the more deadly shooters in the NBA.
Bulls trail by 4. Now White. Here's Norris. Up and in on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Pistons on top, up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Brunson. Takes it inside. Bucket is good. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside, White. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And White is looking to make things happen out there. If he has to get physical in the process, that is not going to be a problem.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
From deep, Brunson. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. Bulls trail by 5. DeRozan for 3. That's to Vucevic. Fires the 3. And DeMar DeRozan, good for 3. DeRozan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league.
Robinson for 3. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Bulls. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
Nice hustle there. You can count on DeRozan for this. He works so tirelessly as a scorer.
And finished off by Wood.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Brunson with a clean look. Can't get the tip in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our... Oh!
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
From deep, Brunson. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's a lucky number 7 already in this game. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Brunson, no good. Chicago leading. Pass to DeRozan. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's Levine. Green with the rebound.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Robinson for 3. The shot, no good. Nice D from Levine.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Now here's Hayes. Still without a basket.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Wood. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Hayes. Robinson with it. And it's Hayes in the corner. Stolen. There's Levine. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Basketball. Substitution on the court.
Here's DeRozan. Thompson with the rebound. The Pistons trailing. Hayes with it. Now guarded by Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the Frenchman, Killian Hayes, an intriguing prospect, don't you think, Brent? Who still has room to improve.
Well, especially on offense, Kevin. He has versatility. He's had a couple of flashes where he's had stretches of consistency. Now let's make that a night-to-night thing.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Pass to Vucevic. Takes the three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. That's on Jalen Duren.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. 58 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a three. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off. Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Now 8 seconds separate the two clocks. And the jam by LaVine.
Such a gifted scorer. When LaVine is this locked in, the defense is in for a long night.
It's to Hardaway. Misses the three. Outside, Ball. Bulls have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Second personal foul.
That's good from Ball.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the three. Sometimes it's about settling in and getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. And Lonzo is improving.
Out to Thompson. He got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. It's all tied in Chicago. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The Pistons, 41.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And the Pistons with possession here. Hayes with it. Pass to Thompson to the wing right side. And here's Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Green, the screen. That one good for 2. Hardaway has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Pistons. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Green. Great D that time from Vucevic. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. A 2-point game.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Giants to the hoop. Caruso grabs the miss. Right side, DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. Unable to get that one.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board. And I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor. And they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
LaVine with it. Now Green defending. Now DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. To stop the run. Good D by Thompson.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
On the wing, Hardaway. He's got 5. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Caruso. Finished off the break.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Now Hardaway. Here's Thompson. He takes it in, and he can't jam it through. And Levine, here we go. Great D that time from Green. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Here's Levine going inside.
Easy to be in awe of Levine. Exceptional with the basketball and has some tricks up his sleeve.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
On deep, Brunson scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Kick out to Levine. Takes a 3. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
It's good.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translates.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Now Brunson, after Zach LaVine missed from long range. The shot's good from Brunson.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Williams. Tries again. It's blocked. Here's Brunson. Out left to the wing. Outside Robinson. To the inside. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Pistons?
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Out to the wing, and he converts the layup.
22.
And the Pistons lead by 15. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Williams. Got it. Good job in the low post. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
1-2, let them hear it. Your 3-1-2 crew. Detroit calls timeout. Please welcome to the court, you're incredible.
Here's Brunson. He's got 22. Wood sets a screen. Fires the three. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Brunson, a nice feed. That's just good offense.
Stolen by Brunson. The tray. And so it's the Detroit Pistons. Their lead at 15 going into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be right back after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. And Chicago has possession. Down by 15. Pass to Norris. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Brunson from downtown. No good on that one. Dinwiddie left side. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Brunson with it, defended by Dinwiddie. Wood at the elbow. Robinson for three. It's hauled in by Norris.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Robinson. From deep. Detroit, no good that time either.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Detroit leading by 10. Now here's Brunson. Green with the ball. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
First personal foul.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
Good on the second free throw. And here are the Pistons now. 10-point lead. They kick out to Hield. Puts up a deep three. Detroit, no good that time either. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Detroit leading by 10. They kick it out to Green. And here is Duren. Down low. Outside Green. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Hield with the bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Bulls trail by 15. For three, Levine. Duren pulls it in.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Here's Brunson, and out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Here's Ball. Here's Norris. Good D by Thompson. Pistons leading by 15. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
Now here's Levine. And again, unable to change momentum here.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Hardaway. The three. And another three for Detroit.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Brett, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. And during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
Here's Ball after the basket by Detroit. And it's Detroit's ball. They've got a 13-2 run going.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pistons.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Here's Brunson, plenty of space. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Brunson, that's a two-pointer. And there's another one for the Pistons.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
And so Detroit takes this one.
Yet. Take a look at my eyes, gotta see. Treated like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing this super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet.
Batman and Robin flow. Ties on the sides of gold lamio. This is cardio. So heavy, feel like I'm waving a dryer. Then leave him to his step off my cavity. Archie Funk in the chairs, so family. Rule single-handedly. Win like Sam Snead. Play Hulk Hogan in the ring and get stampede. So many reasons. Paper calendar greetings with me. I could just tears the season. Gauze and iodine, take care of them. Peroxide, extra salt if needed. Put my face in the coin like Abe Lincoln. Fort Kingston, cause a match. It been sanctioned to come out all of the Kingston. Can't even tell a distinction.
Real in my bills and my jeans match with my plus 6'2" till I my life a canvas and I move like I be Ali. Yeah, I be on an A-list, weren't always praying. Change the game up now. The Matrix, better stay safe, fake, lame, stay basic. I got the will to be sunning these jadeds. Eat off your plate, see 3 cars awaiting. Evolve my green colored bands, it's awaiting. Been had the red colored bills, made it blue. Leave on your station, it's technical hues. Best in the room, guests will not approve. Test with me, prove y'all been had the juice. Loose tooth, y'all ain't got to say. Bling on your mouth won't make you great, yeah.
Carry the baggage, the pressure, making the magic. I'm getting top in the traffic. I stop the whip. I'm equipped with the bars and flows and the cadence. Protect out of my angels that triple forward at 3 and just breathe. I'm taking it easy with the big boss rabbit. I seem so manic. You struggling with your first date. My want pageants. I've been bragging a lot. My ego big as Ray Ross Palace. When I rap, I be saying whoa like a TikTok challenge. You with your homies whipping on the Ventadors and IG, but I see that don't matter if it ain't videoed. Back up the get your racks up. The difference between me and you was very drastic. Man, I would never leave you in the streets because littering's not allowed and my pieces never complete. Man, it's longer than wedding vows I've been having with. So I'm wearing Adidas now, but I checked and I got a text. Your girl said that it's been a while.
Take a look at my eyes, try to see. Treated like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Take a look at my eyes, try to see. Treated like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Almost got knocked with that, had to knock it off. Just trying to go pop that, pop it. I need a day for Grammy night. This is my sons, I said, the gate to the niggas dangling at Johnny Dang. Every time a rapper go shopping, streets get another chain. With the soda, peach, or the lemonade. Born up in the 80s, in limousine. Fader with a on me, can't get it on record label. I think I have on me. I know you boy, lean on me. Joe and nigga chained up the doors and lock the game up. Rapper of the year can't train, don't the name up. To give up, to change up. Of the year can't train, don't the name up.
Something new. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Wanna try, wanna lie, wonder why, wanna. All I know is pain, all I feel is rain. How can I maintain with madness on my brain? I resort to my moving silence like you don't know what our style is. New York so wild, my dogs is with it. You want it? Come and get it. Took it, then we split it. Right, we did it. What the you gon' do when we on you? Messing with the wrong crew. Don't know what we going through. I'ma have to show how easily we. Let me find out there's some more that's running with Joe. Nothing we can't handle. Break it up and dismantle. Like a candle, just cause I can't stand you. Put my on tapes like you think you and you haven't met the apes. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Yo, it's y'all people crazy? And be Swayze. Stop acting like a baby. Mind your business, lady. Nosy people get it too. When you see me at you, you know I'm trying to get rid of you. Yeah, I know it's pitiful. That's how get down. Watch my make you kiss ground. Just for talking clown. Oh, you think it's funny? Then you don't know me, money. It's about to get ugly. Whatever, dog, I'm hungry. I guess you know what that means. Come up off that green. Ravine. Don't make it a scene. Give a dog a bone. Leave a dog alone. Let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. Home of the brave, my home is the cave. And yo, I'm a to my home is the I'm a pull papers, it's all about the papers. It's caught the papers and now they wanna stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no. You done started. Act written, you got it. Had it, shoulda. Now you're dealing. Get at me, dog, and I rip. This one here, I flip. No, when I kick, gonna be some slick. What would that look for when I walked in the door? Oh, you thought you was raw? Now you wishing you never saw me walk through that door with that. Now it's time for bed. Got the floor. Yeah, that another unsolved mystery. It's going down in history. They never did to me. Can't get to me. Got to make a move. Got a point to prove. Gotta make them groove. Got them all like ooh. So to the next time you hear this dog rhyme, try to keep your mind. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop.
Fool, you get like tofu. You get like no boo. I wanna like old nose. Like go hose. Hold on. Like go cool. Hold on. Hey. Look, I'm cooking up like so full. You like tofu. I'm on a date at no boo. You out a date like old news. I'm in the air like go who. I'm just wanna sing like Goku. I'm in a like whole crew. Hold on, oh shoot. Hold on, like shoot. Hold on, shoot. Hold on, shoot. Shoot. Hold on, swish. Shoot. Shoot. Hold on, ayy. Shoot. Shoot. Ayy. Shoot. Laced up, hit the jump man. 10 toes down when I dunk it. Laid up, no discussion. What? Feel like someone I'm dunking. Feel like Chris and I'm running. Feel like Chris and I'm sunning. Feel like Chris this money. Feel like Chris and I'm crossing. Shoot, hold on, shoot, hold on, shoot. Shoot, hold on, swish. Shoot. Shoot, hold on, ayy. Shoot. Shoot, wait. Shoot. I'm cooking up like so full. You like tofu. I'm on a date at no boo. You out a date like old news. I'm in this air like gold hoops. I'm just wanna sing like Goku. When I go out with my whole crew, had a whole city like oh shoot. When I'm coming through, not the one or two. Step, hit my Jimmy Choo. I'm blessed like I chew. Well dressed when I'm in the mood. If I had my shoes, all this press like a photo shoot. Click, pose for the chew. Oh shoot, hold on, shoot, hold on, swish, shoot. Shoot, hold on, ayy, shoot, wait, shoot. I'm cooking up like so full. You like tofu. I'm on a date at no boo. You out a date like old news. I'm in this air like gold hoops. I'm just wanna sing like Goku. When I go out with my whole crew, had a whole city like oh shoot.